will always remember you as the person who introduced me to the concept of winning. You know, winning in life. You even changed your name for that. So Jaymee wins, used to be Jaymee Joaquin in the Philippines. You won against cancer. And you're thriving in social media. People who follow you, like myself, we think that you've got it all, you're so put together. And so it came as a shock when I saw your post about being diagnosed with clinical depression. First of all, I laud you for coming out with that, because not everyone will be willing to talk about it.
The depression hit me, I think, even before, but I was in denial. Because you just think, oh, maybe I'm just having a bad day. Maybe mood swings from, my hormonal therapy, or maybe I'm just homesick. So I have all these things to blame in the past that maybe it's not what I think it is. And I think it happened, it's a normal course after going through a breast cancer diagnosis, because people feel lost after, the transition. And you have this fear of it coming back. You have this fear of like, oh my God, what if this, what if that, what if I'm gonna die? All these like thoughts in your head that is very understandable for a survivor. I crashed. I couldn't handle everything. Like the hormonal therapy was giving me mood swings, homesickness, transition from patient to person, finding my purpose. I just took it all in, and I think I spiraled down, and then I felt that it was serious because I just didn't want to do the activities I used to do. I was just grumpy all the time, and I feel like hopeless. Like I feel like life is, horrible. And they did a couple of tests, and it came out like, yes, I was depressed, and I took it in because I'm like, okay, I know this is happening, and I'm gonna help myself. I'm gonna deal with this. I'm not gonna run away, because the more I run away, I'm just gonna go down, and it's not gonna improve the situation. So I'll deal with it, and I did, and I have.
You have such a strong character, and you're so determined, and that's so impressive. Even when you stopped and determined for yourself that you're depressed, okay, you take it in, and then and that's why there's such a spotlight on mental health these days, because not everyone's like you. If everyone were just like you, then we'd be okay. But because people will admit and people will take actions to mitigate it. Where do you draw courage from?
I want to live, Jannelle. I have this willpower to survive. So to me, I feel like if I don't acknowledge it and I just dodge it away, it's just gonna eat me, because I feel it really eating me inside. The depression is getting worse. And I see the near future, if I don't address it, that I'm just gonna be staying in bed crying all the time. Probably eventually my appetite will deteriorate, and I'm just gonna be in this whole pity party. So I'm like, I can't go there. So to me, it's a matter of like, do I wanna go there, or do I wanna look for ways to help myself so I'll be okay? And so I'm like, I choose the other option. I'm like, I wanna be well.
If people out there watching and thinking that they find themselves in hopeless situations, they feel that there's no purpose in their lives, maybe they're depressed, maybe they've been clinically diagnosed as well like you, what would you say?
The important thing is know what you have. If you're depressed, admit it and find ways to help yourself, either through professional help, reaching out to people, social media, journaling, exercising. We all have different ways to deal with things. So the important part for me is like to deal with it. Like, don't dodge it, don't run away, don't deny it. It's part of life.
These days, when you look at yourself in the mirror, if there's one word that you use to encourage yourself, what is it?
Thrive. Thrive. It's okay. Day by day. It doesn't have to be, achieving a lot today, but the fact that, you get up today, you do what you need to do today, just thrive. Thrive today, Jaymee. Like, that's what's important.
Learning about Jaymee Wins, very inspiring, and we'll learn more when we return on the show. Don't go away.